What's up everybody, welcome to Make This, your online food show in which we cook some stuff. Now today's recipe is going to be starting off a series of recipes called the busy lifestyle recipes, I guess you could say. And if you watch my channel update video, you'll know what it will involve. But if you haven't, it's alright. But it's going to be mainly based on this guy here, a crock pot. Now, what it's going to be doing essentially is what we're going to do is be making a bunch of one type of protein. And what we're going to do that, we're going to make it and then we're going to be using it throughout the rest of the week. And I'll be showing you different recipes every now and then of what to do with these proteins. And today's protein is going to be chicken, and we're going to be doing a shredded Salsa Verde chicken. And just because it's kind of based on like a busy lifestyle, it's going to be super easy. I promise you that. You just kind of dump everything into this guy. You set it for low or high, and then you just wait. So I'm going to show you what you need, how to put it all together, and the finished product right after this. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. The first thing we're going to need for our shredded Salsa Verde chicken is obviously chicken. And we are going to be using about 4 large breasts, the chicken breast, or if you need a number like weight, it's 4.5 pounds of chicken breast. Ta-da. Skin removed, trim off most of the fat, but for a chicken breast. What we're gonna need from there is, this is a 24-ounce can or jar, if you will, of Salsa Verde. Yep, pre-made. It's medium. You can go up to hot if you want. It's really up to you. We're gonna need a can of diced tomatoes and green chili. This is a medium one too. If you want hot, go for it. I'm not gonna stop you. And then we're gonna need some seasoning, which will be some red cayenne pepper, some smoked paprika, cumin, and salt and pepper to your taste. So this is all you're really gonna need. Just chicken, 2 jars of salsa, like a Salsa Verde, and some green chili and tomatoes, and some seasoning. It's that simple. So I'm just going to show you how to put it all together right now. To put this together, it's super simple. I have my crock pot here. It is a 7-quart crock pot. You can go to a 6-quart crock pot, but whatever you have. I have a 7-quart here, and all we're going to do is, it's very simple. I have my Salsa Verde here. We're going to pour it to the bottom of our crock pot. We're going to take our tomatoes and green chili, put it in here, juices and all, and then we're going to mix it real quick. We're going to do a little bit of seasoning. Now you can season this the way you want. I'm just going to freehand it. I would say just up to your taste. Red cayenne pepper, sprinkle a little bit of it in here. Some smoked paprika. And the next thing, we're gonna add some cumin. Cracked black pepper. Add some salt. I'm adding sea salt, so you have to be kind of careful. I'm only going to use probably about half a tablespoon in here. What I'm going to suggest is when everything is done, taste it again, and you can adjust the seasoning some more. So there we go. Everything is nice and mixed up. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take our chicken breast and we're just kind of put it in there. Everything is nicely coated. All right, so everything is basically submerged somewhat in the sauce. So So now, all we gotta do is cover it. Now, the cooking time for this will vary depending on what you want to do. For a high, if you're gonna set it on high, let it cook for 3 to 4 hours. And if you're gonna cook it on low, let it cook for 5 to 6 hours. So it's really up to you, your preferences. But after that time is up, I'm gonna go for low and slow, 5 to 6 hours. Just, I have time to kill, and that's what I want to do. So I'm gonna let this go for 5 to 6 hours on low, and I will show you what to do afterwards. So it has been about 6 hours worth of cooking on low for my chicken here. I'm gonna show you what it looks like. Whoa, ooh, there you go. Ooh, steam on my face. Not much, right? But what I like to do now is pull out the chicken breast and transfer to a bowl. Now why I'm going to be doing this is because it's going to be easier to shred in a bowl instead of like in this hot liquid right now. So pull everything out. And so here's our chicken right now. And I'm going to shred it. And if you're brave enough, you can use your hands, but it's kind of hot right now. So what I'm going to use is 2 forks. And basically all I got to do is basically go like this and pull it apart. And you see how quickly that's shredded? Low and slow, guys. Pretty cool. So I'm going to sit here and shred all this chicken. Now, since all my chicken is shredded now, what I like to do is take our crock pot here. Ooh, still hot. And transfer our chicken right back into the sauce. Alright, it's been transferred back into the crock pot, and what I like to do is just mix it around in this sauce. I like to leave it in here for maybe about another 30 minutes or so, just so that it can have a reabsorb the liquid again, get some more flavoring back into the chicken. You don't need to plug it in or anything. Just leave it as is. You know, just cover it up with the lid. Let it sit for about 30 minutes. In 30 minutes, I let the shredded chicken sit back into that juice, and let's check it out real quick. You know, it's not gonna change colors or anything. It still looks the same, but what we should do is taste it. So, why you want to taste it is, like I said earlier, you might want to adjust the seasoning. Maybe add more salt, add more pepper, add any other seasoning that you think it would need. And to me right now, this is perfect. So this is all you really need for the shredded Salsa Verde chicken. Not much to it, guys. And like I said, you can eat it just like this as is. It's perfectly fine. But what I'm doing in another video is showing you what you can do with this. So this is what I call base protein. Just something that you can make a bulk of, and throughout the week use it to make other recipes. So here's our finished product, guys.